Okay, so now we're going to use the Batman Ninja team here against Mushroom Hunter. And I'm gonna have Beta Club on Grodd and the other high level artifacts in their two characters. Some of you complained about the Beta Club damage since the last update. I didn't get to test it out extensively, to be honest, but it seems fine. I guess we're going to see now. Just want to get into a corner, this long-ass map. Not the longest. The one where you're in a bar is the longest map in the game, and I hate it. Oh boy, I thought he was gonna block that. By the way, for the artifacts, I have like level 8 North Snow Globe and the level 6 Thermal Gloves. I always forget the name of the Thermal Gloves, but it doesn't really... maybe... Nah, I'm fine. I was gonna say that maybe you should have tagged out. But yeah, none of the artifacts matter except for the Bait Club in terms of the active effect. The other ones are just for passive stats. His super move, might as well. Bro, like honestly, Beta Club looks fine, my dudes. Might be something related to Mr. Freeze though I use Mr. Freeze with Puppet of Zatanna? With Beta Club and he also did fine. A lot of people when making the claims about Beta Club and Mr. Freeze are talking about league rates. I haven't tested that in league rates, but I've tested it in soul rates, and soul rate seems to work fine, so it might not really be a problem with those characters. That might be a problem with the league rates at the moment. That's also a possibility to keep in mind. But yeah, the damage that we're doing here is fine. We couldn't really ask for much more. I think I'm just gonna kill him. I could let him kill one character so I make sure the game doesn't think I'm hacking the game by doing so much damage and gives me unusual gameplay bug, but with all the attack decreased stuff that Grodd applied, it would have taken a long ass time, but thankfully no unusual gameplay. So we know for a fact that the Zatanna percentage hull damage does not work, or does it? And the damage buff doesn't work, or does it? So I got a lot of conflicting information about this one. I tested out myself, it seems like the damage buff works, but the percentage health doesn't work. And then there's people saying that, well, it didn't work for me in one fight, but then I get into the next fight and it worked. Also people suggesting that you open with Zatanna, like her being your opening character. Look at that, we have percentage hull damage. How and why? By the way, I applied the burning with the gloves, which maybe I shouldn't have equipped that artifact on her because it might be something that triggers it. So we can't tell for sure. Okay, so hold on, let's test out the damage increase, right? King 110% damage is gonna be 150 on the dot value, roughly. Or 120 to 150. Let's get another damage increase here. Yeah, look at that, 180. Yeah, that works. And the percentage hull damage works. But I don't know why the percentage hull damage works. Because it didn't in a previous fight. What I want you guys to try, because it might be the case indeed, try to open with Zatanna, like her being your first character set in the team. Because that's the advice I received in the comments from you guys, and that's what I did, and it seems like it worked. Full stacks with Zatanna, by the way, this is the most broken thing in the game at the moment. In terms of the raw damage it can output. Either this or Zatanna Brainiac Raven. I think Zatanna Brainiac Raven can do a bit more. But this is extremely damn strong indeed. It would be great if I could see my Raven stacks. Oh, my bad there. It's okay, we got... bro, chill. We get another snow globe, so we're going to heal a bit on each special. I think we're at 5 stacks. I don't want to hit her anymore. The king for now. Boy, she's so annoying to fight. I want to use jump attacks. I want to stack king all the way up to full stacks and see the damage then. Wrong tagging, but not really, because she had super move. I went to tag Raven, but I didn't by mistake. And then Raven would have gotten killed, so I guess we're all good in that regard. Kind of running out of time though. We might want to speed things up a bit. 100 mil per second, that's decent, definitely decent. Block that, and she's gonna die. Wait, can we see the value? No, we couldn't even see the dot value. She just got killed by the jump attack. But yes, the Zatanna works, but doesn't. By the way, this is on Android, but again, I had an instance previously where her percentage hull damage did not work. Weird indeed. We're going to use Harley here with Crown. As far as I remember, this man was quite annoying, but I'm not sure if he remembers the Crown artifact. So we're going to see how that exchange goes. Also, on the topic of Zatanna, another point that some people made is that she's not gonna do percentage hull damage only the first time you use her after the update, and indeed, the first time I used her after the update, she didn't do percentage hull damage, but then the second time she did, so that might be the case. So yet again, try her again and try having her in the opening position of the team. And she might be fine. As for as further uses, like the third or fourth time, I don't know, my dudes. Good luck. Might as well stack for super move here. The problem in this fight with power transmission is that tagging takes so damn long. And wastes so much time. But at the same time, you kinda have to do them. Over here, I pressed tag out of habit and she didn't tag out. You know why? Because the tagging was not ready. I kind of memorized how much combo I can do with Harley, or I have to do better sets before I can tag out. Man, show me more power rebounds. I love those. Get super available, so we need to be careful with that. Power rebound, loves to see it. And another one. Bro, if I mess up in a dumb way here, I'm gonna die. Do a super move, so hopefully we don't mess up. Like, it's almost impossible to mess up this combo, but I've messed up combos that were even more impossible to mess up. Okay, please tag in my Harley. I took her gears off so that she dies. No, she didn't tag Harley, she tagged DPI, of course. There goes more time wasted. By the way, iOS people, welcome back to dealing damage with the League of Anarchy team. I'm very glad to hear that was fixed. We're obviously not gonna kill him. There's simply not enough time left. Where we lost a lot of damage was with the tag ins and outs, because at the same time I needed to do them for power. But it was very unoptimal to do them, because they took a long time. I'm gonna actually try Dark Metal cards on League of Anarchy again to see how it goes. Because the Crown release and the bug that made your crits not have a guarantee on Dark Metal cards kind of happened at the same time, so when I did the comparison between Dark Metal cards and Crown, Dark Metal cards were not really at their peak potential, so we might as well try that too. And they require a far less setup, they kind of give you everything from the start of the match. So against this man over here, we're going to use Raven, League of Anarchy. As far as I remember, he stunned you if you hit him with too many basics. Like, he freezes you, not stuns you, but it's okay because he's going to break the freeze himself quite fast. So it's not really a mechanic that we have to play around. By the way, I have Crown on Joker. How to cancel the freezing is to not hit him as it gradually decreases by itself, or to apply burning on him, but I don't have any way to apply burning. We're just simply gonna get frozen. Up at there. Because as you can see, he does no damage. Can I get some power steal in there? There we go. Oh, I think he's also got some defense in there. Though at the same time, we didn't yet stack the crown. Didn't even do super move yet. So there is a ton of damage increase to be had here still. He's gonna be fine. I really did not want to lose the darkness. Darkness at that point was far more important than Joker's health. Also, the characters are gonna kind of share the freeze meter. Not better, bad tagging. But see, he breaks the freeze immediately, which is convenient. Or not. Sometimes he doesn't. And that made me lose darkness. Okay, we're gonna restack it. It's still annoying to fight though. Oh, that's unblockable. I forgot that special even existed in his kit. Come on, Joker, we can still save this fight. We can still salvage this. I think we got this. Now I think we're at full stacks of Crown. There we go. Not gonna lie, there were some moments in that fight where I thought we couldn't make it, but we did. Now let's take a look at the rewards. Would you take a look at that? Would you take a look at this beautiful man? Lovely rewards. For sure, I'm going to use Puppet of not Puppet of Zatanna, nor Snow Globe Kinflon Sakomen, and I'm going to also put Black Adam in there because he can get in there and get what he needs to do very fast, and then we can just go back to normal King plus North Snow Globe gameplay. Literally doesn't take anything from the fight or from the team, just adds a little bit more damage on top of it. Bro, his basics are weird. Oh, I think they fixed it. Holy shit, I think they fixed Black Adam. You know how I said that his he had the gap between his third hit and his swipe where he could get interrupted? This is a whole new combo that he's doing right now. And obviously I don't think he can get combo interrupted now. I heard people complaining about his basic hits, but I actually like this one a lot. I think it was also transferred to the base Black Adam. Because that's what the person was complaining about, that they changed the combo of Black Adam. But boy, this is so much better. You are on full power, so the clones are gonna have enough juice. Bro, can you like die for me real quick? Thank you. Thank you, that's very nice of you. We're definitely using Black Adam after this fight. I think one more third special is everything we need out of this clone. Okay, that's good. Okay, you can hit me now. Okay, clone got in there. But she blocked. That's not good. Really not good. He swiped, so we got her. Whenever the enemy swipes towards you, they are not gonna do a special. If you do block the swipe, that is. Another third special in there. Not sure if we need two more, one more. I think one more. Yeah, I think that's about it. And Base King back in there to do some damage in the remainder of this fight. Let's build some combo for that super move. And the super move at the end dealing a respectable 3.6 mil damage. Yeah, this one cool. And bro, that combo Black Adam is thick. I like it. Okay, let's see the Black Adam gameplay, the OG Black Adam. Did they bother to change it for this man? I mean, they had the same basics before, so why not change it for this one too? Wait, come on. Also, sadly, I do like the Puppet of Zatanna gameplay of this man a lot more, but we're going with on hits gameplay. Yeah, they changed it. My bad here. You like chill for a second, Batwoman? Look at how fast this man is! Holy shit! I love this. Feels a bit unnatural though I guess I'll get used to it. You know what this means, guys, though? Do you know what this means? It means they're watching my videos. Because I was literally the only one complaining about the fact that the Black Adam AI is susceptible to being combo interrupted in the middle of the combo by the enemy randomly. I was literally the only person complaining about that shit on the Black Adam release, which is something that's quite situational. Like, I'm glad it's fixed, but it was not like a major issue. It happened only like once every 10 fights, but it was very frustrating when it did. So they kept the combo with the good parts, which is the very strong... Oh, and we're dead. Nevertheless, they kept the combo with the very strong and very fast opener, but they also made it not interruptible in the middle, and I love it. And yeah, they are watching my videos. Guys, if you're watching this one as well, please get into contact with me. Comment on one of my videos, DM me on Discord, whatever you gotta do. But let's get in contact. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's have a conversation. But yeah, this fight is pointless right now. But the base Black Adam is also fixed. Great stuff. Okay, so let's test this out again. Zatanna on the opening position. If everything goes right, she should be dealing percentage hull damage. Again, obviously, I'm not trying to excuse the fact that she's kind of bugged at the moment. That's obviously terrible, but I'm just trying to find ways to fix it. I'm not trying to grandstand here. Like, look, guys, if you just put Zatanna on the first position, you're gonna deal percentage hull damage. What are you even complaining about? Like, it's fucking terrible that we have to go through methods of making her work, but how did he block there so fast? But we might as well make the best out of what we got, okay? Bro. Okay, we need to pay attention here. It's super move. And no energy for third special, actually. That was a special 2 into a free special 1. Third special, yep, there's the percentage hull damage. Just put her in the first position, you're gonna be fine. Thanks, Martian Hunter. I wanted to tech her out anyway, so it only took me one less click. Okay, tag out, you're gonna die. No, I power stole from him. Bro, this fight is going terribly. Everything that could go wrong here went wrong. I wanted to tank super move, but I power stole from him with Zatanna, so he didn't have super move available at that point. Okay, there you go. Tank that for me. Thank you very much. I even forgot we had North Snow Globe. Third special. Yep, percentage hull damage. There you go, lads. Easy fix. Just put her on the first spot of the team and you're gonna be fine. Again, it's very shitty that this exists in the first place, but it's not that hard to fix. Thankfully. Just ignore the fact that we did a very terrible job in this fight. You see the gameplay in the last 30 seconds? That's how the entirety of the fight should have played out. But there were a few complications. I think she still got some juice left. Yep. And we might not even have been done with that. Yeah, this fight went terribly, but the point stands. Just put her in the first position, you're gonna be fine. You're welcome. So I'm gonna end this video with a Batman Ninja team against this man, because he's pissed me off a bit, and we're gonna deal as much damage as we can to him. With Dark Metal cards on Batman Ninja Catwoman, and a level 4 and a level 3 North Snow Globe on the other characters. For chill. Try not to be annoying for a second, can you do that? Oh, come on, I left the block, though that was better actually. Stopping from blocking at last second was better because it didn't trigger a 3/3 special, which would have been blocked anyway. And yeah, that's the only reason actually. Not sure what I wanted to follow that up with. Oh, and I don't care about not being able to tag out. I care about being tagged out. That's something we don't want to see. Also, wanna see a magic trick? I can tell how much damage I'm gonna do by the value of the dot damage on the special 2, funny enough. Though, first I need to stack some lethal and make it so that it's big performance special 2 dots damage. Because that's one of the few constants in this fight, the special 2 dot damage. We're actually gonna wait until the next appliance of it. $82, okay, slightly above 200 mil damage. We're going to deal here slightly above 200 mil damage, somewhere between 200 and 250. So I think more close to 200. So we have the class advantage, so it might be closer to 250. Look, let's call random number 240. Let's say we deal 240 mil here. Though the start was a bit slow. But now I'm keeping 240 as a prediction. And was I right? Was I right? Oh no, I was a bit off on that. It was because of the weaker start that we had. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.